Hey everybody, Ranty here, back with another video to rant about disgusting fucking dogs. Before I get started, you need to know that I cuss a lot. I'm here to be angry and rant, and if you don't like that tone, then fuck off. Somebody in my other video commented, wrong tone. Please be more educational. Don't you tell me what tone I need to have. I'll take whatever motherfucking tone I want. I want to be angry and I want to rant about these disgusting animals. You can go to Defending Humans channel if you want more educational, or even I Hate Dogs. He's kind of cleaned up his cussing. I'm here to cuss and be angry, and if you don't like it, go on. Anyways, this rant is inspired by Reddit. I was browsing Reddit and I decided to go over to our dogs, and our dog free, of course, our homeland. But our dogs, I was just seeing the nasty nuttery of these dog lovers, and I was gonna read a few of these with you and rant about them, how disgusting these people and these animals are. So let's look at the first one here. It says, this is from our dogs. Help! My dog has decided to start peeing on my bed. Nasty. As soon as that thing did that one time, I would get rid of it. Well, I would never have the thing in the first place. But as soon, if I came from another planet and had never heard of dogs, and I moved and came to Earth and decided to have one of these animals like the humans do, and it pissed in my bed, I'd fucking get it gone. Anyways, let's continue. I adopted my dog Herbie a little over a year ago. He's a 9-year-old Shih Tzu, so he already stank, got long ass fur. He came from an elderly woman who had 10 dogs and was a breeder, so her house filthy. He clearly didn't get much attention as it took him 9 months to not want to hide in his crate anymore. Those are probably a good 9 months. Now he's extremely attached to me. He was never housebroken, and I'm still struggling to get him to use his pee pads. But he has never peed on my bed or bedding or furniture until yesterday. So he was already pissing everywhere. You gotta have pee pads in your house for that disgusting animal to piss in your goddamn floor. And you just accept it as normal. But oh, he went over the line when he pissed in the bed. It's not over the line for him to be pissing in your house. Where you eat, where you clean yourself, where you try to get some peace, you got a goddamn animal pissing in your fucking house, you nasty bitch. Let me add a bit of context. My AC has not been working properly for the last 3 weeks. It's 110 plus degrees here. My living room stays cooler than the bedroom, blah, blah, blah. $1,000 twin XL mattress that was on clearance for 3 days. Yesterday I was gone for maybe an hour and a half. I came home to find Herbie had peed on the blanket on the bed. Today I was gone for an hour and a half and find that he's peed on the mattress. Just now I fed him his dinner. He ate on his pee pad. There's 4 extra large ones laid down on my dining room. After he's done eating, he comes and pees on the bed again. You know what? You are fucking disgusting. You nasty bitch. Get rid of the fucking dog. What's wrong with you? You got something pissing on your bed, and I bet you this nasty motherfucker who's had a dog pissing in their house this whole time. Oh, it finally started peeing on the mattress. That's too far. I bet you they still gonna sleep on that mattress. They'll probably spray some carpet cleaner on it and still sleep on that mattress because they're used to living in filth and squalor already. They're used to smelling dog piss. I bet you their clothes reek of dog piss. This person, they probably go to work, go to the store. You probably pass them, you get a whiff of dog piss, dog squalor. Nasty motherfuckers. I don't know why he's suddenly doing this or how to get him to stop. Advice much appreciated. Get him to stop. Get him out your goddamn house. Take him to the pound. You know, you gonna live. The dog's 9 years old. What is he gonna live another 5, 6 years? You gonna deal with that another 5 or 6 years? Live in squalor. Get rid of it. Easy. Somebody commented, "Get a belly band for make dogs." What the fuck? It's like a diaper, but just goes around the male's waist. Dogs don't like being wet, and it has helped tremendously with my dogs marking in the house. Another crazy dog nut got dogs pissing all over the house. Maybe pissing less than usual, still pissing all over their fucking house. No, look at these nasty people just living in squalor. How do people live like this? How do the people live in this nasty filth? Let's look at another one. This is also on our dogs. My dog smells really bad. Help. He's a 4-month-old golden doodle. Yesterday, he went to the groomer for the first time and threw up 4 times after coming back in the span of about an hour. And once more today morning. So the dog's like, oh no, I'm clean. I got to have filth. Let me puke after I just got clean. I can't stand the cleanliness. He hasn't vomited since, but now he smells really bad. It wasn't there yesterday, but today he smells horrible. It's kind of sour, and you can smell it halfway across the room. I bet you I could smell it even further away. You're just used to the nasty, disgusting smell already. I don't think it's coming from his fur. I'm also pretty sure none of the vomit, or at least not a lot, got on him. Ooh, piss and shit and vomited in your house. Is it just bad breath from the throwing up or something else? Ear infection? And do we need to see a vet for all of this? Oh my god. So dog just vomits all over your house, stinking up your fucking house. I bet you stink. You live with a dog. It makes your clothes stink. It makes you stink. It makes your house stink. How do you even have visitors come over? I'd be embarrassed to have somebody in my home. Well, you probably just have other dog nuts come over. But I wouldn't want somebody coming seeing the filth that I live in if I lived with a shit-ass animal that pissed and vomited all over, stinking up the whole goddamn place. Yo, nasty motherfuckers. Ugh. Oh, and here's a comment. It's probably his anal glands, but call the groomer and ask why you gave them your dog and got back smell dog. Have you sniffed his butt? It isn't going to offend him and you'll know for sure. Have you sniffed his butt? You gonna get down on all fours and sniff this nasty fucking dog's butt? And then the person commented, OP commented, I just did, but his butt doesn't smell much worse than the rest of his body. When I said the smell wasn't coming from his fur, I meant the fur does smell bad, but not bad enough to like permeate through the air like it is now. Ugh, this person got down and sniffed their fucking animal's butt, their dog's butt. It's probably nasty anal glands too. These nasty fucking disgusting people. Oh my god, they sniffed the dog's butt like that's something normal. You dog lovers, look at what you lower yourselves to. You live in squalor and dog squalor, deal with dogs pissing on your bed, vomited in your house, stinking up your fucking house, and then you get down and sniff their butts because maybe their anal glands are swollen. That's fucking disgusting. Look at this fucking idiot. Disgusting. Oh my god. Sniff that fucking dog's butt. I cannot get over that. Don't ever date a dog lover like I Hate Dogs says. Don't date one of these motherfuckers because they do stuff like this. They sleep in dog piss in their mattress. They sleep in dog piss. They sniff their dog's ass. Nasty ass. They got the animal just in their house stinking it up. They come around you, they got dog dander and dog stench in their clothes. Don't ever date a dog lover. Ugh. Dirty fuckers. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee here. Here's a dog lover who admits that they made a mistake. In March, we got a beautiful, amazing pug puppy, which we love to death, a mutant. Now we've come to the conclusion that we have to rehome him. A few weeks ago, I got accidentally pregnant. So, okay, you accidentally get pregnant, you buy a dog, you're already a stupid, irresponsible person. You can't control yourself. You can't make irresponsible decisions. You got a nasty dog, now you get accidentally pregnant. So you're irresponsible already, stupid. I'm unable to care for the dog as my nausea is triggered by his smell. But you weren't triggered by his smell before you were pregnant? You didn't care about cleanliness before you were pregnant? You nasty fucker. So at least my SO to do everything else. Care for the puppy, care for me, and care for the home. Well, what do? Pregnancy isn't a disability. You can still clean. I also have badly low blood pressure and can't clean, cook, shop, whatever without fainting. Oh, Lord. let me just move on from that. On top of that, we both have very bad mental health disorders and suffer from depression. So I've got friends like this who have bad mental health, and then they get all these goddamn animals that, of course, they can't even take care of themselves. Look at this person; she can't even take care of her goddamn self, and want to get a dog, and now they're pregnant. So you know they live in squalor. That means they live in squalor because I have friends like this, well, former friends, because I don't really hang out with them. They got too many problems. They're always complaining about how awful their life is, and then they continue to do stupid decisions like this that make their lives worse. Like, oh, I'm so depressed and my house is a mess. But then they find another cat outside and take it in when they've already got two dogs and two cats. So now they have three cats and two dogs. Litter box is overflowing. House is reeking. They're trash hoarders. So I bet you these people are just like that. Mm-mm. I'm sorry that you have mental health problems, but that means you need to take care of yourself before you bring in another goddamn animal for you to take care of, especially a stinking mutt. And then this person's worried about getting shamed by family and friends. Oh, well, let them shame you. That's fine. You need peace in your house. You need to work on your mental health. Plus, you got a baby coming. Oof, stupid people. Mm-mm. Okay, here's, let's see. How many more do I have? Yeah, I got two more. My dog rolls itself in shit and then jumps in the bathtub when coming home. Help. Our lovely dog, lovely, Ari, sometimes rolls herself in shit when we're going outside with her and then proceeds to jump into the bathtub when we're home again and waits in it until I wash her. This happens maybe 3 to 4 times a week. I don't have a problem with washing her, but I wonder why she would do this. My other dog hates taking a bath, and I wouldn't say that Ari enjoys it either. So is there a more or less obvious explanation for this behavior? Here's the explanations. Dogs are filthy, disgusting fucking animals that love shit, that love filth, that love squalor. She goes outside and finds some fucking shit to roll around in, probably eats some of it too, gulps it down, slurps it up, and then comes back in your house, and you want that kind of animal in your goddamn house. And not only is it the filth, think about the time and effort that you have to do to wash this dog every fucking day when she's going outside and rolling in fucking shit and bring it into your house. All the time just walking it, all the time fucking washing it. And then you still live in filth because you can wash a dog, it's still gonna fucking stink. Your house is probably still nasty. You nasty motherfuckers, what's wrong with you dog lovers? You live in such squalor and you accept this behavior. You accept having a motherfucking shit-eating, piss-drinking dog rolling around in shit coming in your house? That's absolutely revolting. And that happens 3 to 4 times a week, she says. Ugh. Nasty motherfuckers. And here's the last one. This one's from dogfree, so someone who does have a little bit of sense. My ex-boyfriend and his pee-pee house. Yeah, you know, dogs' houses, dog owners' homes, they always smell like piss. Yesterday I posted about my mother-in-law not wanting to put away our dog when my children come over. It made me think of another story. The guy I dated for 2 years before my husband had a weenie rescue dog that peed all over his house. Got in a desperate situation and moved in with him after a year of dating, thinking we could train the dog and clean the carpets. Oh boy, you were wrong, weren't you? I was an idiot because neither happened. He was nose blind to the smell. See, they get so accustomed to filth and squalor that they don't even smell it anymore. I mean, I would hate myself if I got so accustomed to living in filth that I didn't even realize it stank in my own goddamn house anymore. He claimed the dog had been abused for years so couldn't be trained. Well, you know, that's too bad. Get rid of the fucking thing. Had carpet and lived there for 3 years with this dog. I got the carpet professionally cleaned twice and it did nothing. Yeah, that dog piss smell never comes out. It seeps so far down and it's just so toxic and strong you'll never get it out. Other than this, he was a really clean guy. Okay, I'm sorry. You're on dog free, and usually these people have some sense. But other than this, he was a really clean guy. So he lived in squalor, but other than that, he was really clean. No. No, he was a nasty, unhygienic motherfucker. If you let something piss all over your house reeking of dog piss, you are not a clean person. You are disgusting. When my daughter would visit 50-50 custody, I'd be embarrassed to send her back home to her dad because I felt like everything stank like urine. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. They should have taken your child away. You live in there. I know you're judging him now, but you live there. I wouldn't even move in. You knew what the house was like before you go over there. That was your boyfriend, so I'm sure you had been in the house before you went over there, and you still decided to go over there. Dumbass. And then all your clothes gonna reek of piss too? I couldn't imagine going to work and my clothes reeking of dog piss or dog. Like, ugh. You nasty motherfuckers. And now you judging him, but you lived like this for how long? 2 years? 1 year? You shouldn't have put up with it either. Desperate situation. I'm not desperate enough to live in squalor, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. I gave him the option of moving somewhere new with me and getting rid of the dog, or me leaving, and he chose the dog. Yeah, dog lovers, they're going to choose their filthy animals. Their animals are more important than their human relationships. He called me an evil narcissist. People love throwing around that narcissist word. Sometimes it is accurate, though. I ended up moving back to my hometown and meeting my husband, so it worked out for me. Don't get a dog. Last I was heard, he was living with his parents because his house had been bought by another property management company. Oh, God. So, let's sum up. We've heard dogs rolling around in shit, pissing on your mattress, pissing all over the house, vomiting all over your goddamn house, having a nasty anal glands, and these dog lovers smell their dog's ass, sleep in their dog's piss, clean up their dog's shit, bathe their disgusting dogs, which is almost worthless because the dog's still disgusting as soon as you bathe it. Nasty, nasty motherfuckers. I just had to do a little rant today. I was feeling in a ranty mood. If you want to see dog nuttery, go on over to R Dogs on Reddit and look at how these dumbasses justify having these nasty fucking animals. And they give each other chips like, well, try this. Smell your dog's butt. Smell your dog's ass. You disgusting. Ugh. Smell your dog's ass to see if it needs its anal glands expressed. And here's a video on how to do it. You nasty mother... You know what? Let me get off of here. This video's getting long enough. I could go on and on. I'll never get over how these motherfuckers live in such squalor. Okay, well that's it for this time. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for listening.